just gonna wing it. What the heck? Let's just wing it.
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have. And these teams have been prepping for the season tip-off game for months, Grant.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, BA, all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over. And now it's time to have some fun.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. And it's Booker in at the point guard position. And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. And finished off by Davis!
Okay. AD put a little something extra on that jam. That's not fair. Let's just say that.
Johnson for 3. Lively grabs the miss. Here's Flag. He's guarded by Vassell. Here's Lively. And the shot's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Vassell can't get it to go.
Oh, for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Pass to Davis. The 3 from Thompson. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Everyone knows Devin Booker for one thing, Richard, his ability to score.
Yeah, I always think back to that 70-point game he had against the Celtics. He was only 20 at the time, the youngest ever in that 70-point club.
No good on the 3.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Flag. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, once Flag gets the ball in there, it's pretty much a done deal.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. He brought up the difficulties that come along with guarding Devin Booker, and he told me the hard part with Book is that he's a 3-level scorer and a willing passer. He's not just an isolation scorer. They use him in a lot of different actions, so you're constantly chasing him. Back to you, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
And one thing that's incredible about Cooper Flag, he should be in college this year, but he reclassified and instead is playing in the league.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line. That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
To the inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
And the details starting to trickle in. But for the whole story, let's go to Shams Charania, who's joining us remotely. Shams, what you got?
Hey, Brian. Even though still early in the season, the Spurs front office is getting things done. They've been looking to upgrade their backcourt, and with the opportunity to land Devin Booker, it was top priority to bring his incredible skill set, scoring, and mindset to the organization. There's lots of exciting things happening for this team and their entire fan base. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this move with Devin Booker evolves this franchise.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us in the loop. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. The Spurs, 4th.
That tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season. It wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against them at all.
And Bryant gets it to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Russell, the pass to Washington. A minute 4 left in the first quarter. Back to Exum. 6 on the shot clock. And the dunk by Gafford.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Spurs trail by 6. San Antonio moving the ball around. From deep, Harper. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Washington. From downtown. Sohan with a rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And here's Bryant outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Cornette can't hit. Marshall on the wing. Outside Russell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's McLaughlin. And that's not going to go. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. The Mavericks on top. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. Then there's Harper, then it's Royce O'Neal, and it's Waters in at the 2. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Guys, back to you.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Left side, Davis. A tough finish inside from Davis.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Here's Waters. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Irving's checked in for Marshall. Castle against Irving. And he lobs it up top. To the wing on the left. Washington, a screen on Olynyk. Gafford passes to Russell. Now Washington. Shot clock at 5. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. RJ, San Antonio seen a surge in popularity. Spurs jerseys seem to be everywhere these days.
Yeah, they call that the Wemby effect. When a team has a generational talent like Victor, a lot of new fans come on board.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Outside Davis. Back to Irving. The three. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The three, Booker. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home. Russell finds Washington. And Washington powers it through.
There are the point guard skills of Russell. When he's sharing the rock, this offense runs so much smoother.
The Spurs have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And here's Ingram from the arc. Russell with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And Davis slams it home.
Ooh, when the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Knocks down the triple.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
And there's a pick. To the middle. It's stolen by Ingram. Outside Booker. Pass to Castle. Over Irving. The Mavericks pull it in. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Castle for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Castle's got 5 now.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Flag comes in for Davis. Marshall, he's checked in for Washington. And it's Klay Thompson in for Russell. Pass to Lively. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by Dallas.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From deep, Harper. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
You know, can't sag off Harper as a defender. He'll pull up from deep right in your face.
An open look for Irving. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. He's taking the mid-range. It's a winning shot.
Cornette passes to McLaughlin. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. No good from outside. Pass to Irving. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look for mid-range. He just was trapped.
It's a tie game in Dallas. And we'll see you back here after the break. 3rd quarter action in just a bit.
Hey, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready.
Look at the rebounding numbers. I'm surprised they've stayed this close. They're not cleaning the glass. It's more like they're fogging it up.
And we've got some trades being made around the... Thanks for tuning in. Now it's...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Richard, looking at your career, 17 years in the league. How'd you survive the grind of a regular season that many years?
Well, 1, you got to take care of your body, and 2, evolution is the key to success. I was a different player when I was year 3 than I was at year 15. You have to continue to evolve.
Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Kyrie and Klay pair up to make the backcourt, and it's Flag in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And the Spurs with possession here. Booker for 3. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
Right back at you. Booker matching threes.
Thompson against Castle. Back to Thompson from behind the arc. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio leading by 3. Pass to Castle. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Flag. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
The Spurs have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And the basket by Castle.
I just love the ball movement.
Mavericks trail by 9. Irving for 3. Dallas no good that time either.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, well, Anthony Davis talked about the pairing with him and Kyrie Irving. And he said, quote, Kai can do it all. There is no flaw in his game. And with me being able to play in the pocket and roll to the rim, be a lob threat, pick and pop, and handle, where he can come set a screen for me, I think we complement each other very well. Back to you guys.
Quite the tandem. Thanks a lot, Allie. And it's Flag missing. Spurs lead by 6. Here's Vassell. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Vassell's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
As his career has progressed, Johnson has really improved as a playmaker.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. San Antonio ends up going with a new group. And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. 3rd is Kyrie Irving.
Very steady at the line. He's the guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
Lively passes to Irving. They get the rebound. Ferocious work on the boards by Davis.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
From deep, Harper. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Davis. Spins. Pass to Flag. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. To the left side wing. Here's McLaughlin. Off the mark there with a 3. Mavericks trail by 6. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And Dallas making a change here.
P.J. Washington. D'Angelo Russell.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball. Washington passes to Russell. Clock at 6. Washington outside. A deep 3. He can't get that one to fall. Spurs lead by 6. Pass to Sohan. From the arc. And once again off the mark by San Antonio. Dallas is shooting a nice 50% for the game. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
And he makes it. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Kick to the outside, heads up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Russell to pass to Gafford. Stripped away. From deep, Harper. Here's Cornette. Gafford grabs the miss. Irving for 3. He buries it from 3. Irving's got 16 points.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
That takes us to the end of the 3rd quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then there's Harper. And it's Champagnie at the 2-guard position. And Harper gets it to go.
And everybody loves a rookie who can get productive. Harper making a serious contribution tonight.
Here's Marshall. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. It's stolen. Washington outside. Russell has the open look. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Sohan outside. Pass to Harper. There's the 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Marshall. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. And Dallas making a change here. Irving's checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Goes up on the wing. Bullseye!
Make no mistake, Devin Booker is a shooter. If he sees a chance, he is going to take it.
To the inside. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Washington. And that's now 18 points for Kyrie Irving. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Buries it from outside.
You're upgrading the three-point shot. It's big for Castle as he continues to develop.
Kyrie. And the 3 misses. San Antonio leading. Booker. The triple drop.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
See what I mean? Like, why is this? Seems like it's off. Like, it's laggy. Like, not. The internet's not laggy. Look, because it says I got a viewer right there. I don't know, dude. Something's. Exactly, it's laggy. Like, between this and. Yeah, between this and what's actually happening on YouTube, yeah, it's lagging because it says I have a viewer, and they're not even showing up. I don't know, chat. I don't know why it's lagging on the views part on my end. I don't know what that's about. It says I have a view of my chat, but it's not showing up. Like, it still says there's 0 views. I don't know what this is about, you know. It's not showing up. Like, is it lagging for anyone else? And anyone else's end? Let me know in the chat section down below.
For Dallas, Derek Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Flack comes in for Washington. And it's Klay Thompson in for Marshall. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson comes in for Ingram. Davis. And it's Davis finishing Finishing things off inside.
This is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon. Oh, my gracious.
Vassell fires. He's off from three. The Mavericks trailing. Takes it inside. Oh, the stuff. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. And it's blocked by Davis. Cooper flag. Wembanyama rips down the board. San Antonio has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Yes, sir, it's good.
The growth of Vassell has been so impressive, willing and ready to bury these important shots.
Now Thompson. Outside Davis. Let's loose for three. Irving outside. For three. Booker pulls it down.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Thompson! Oh, Thompson buries the trade.
What a big moment for Klay Thompson. With the game up for grabs, he comes up huge. Pressure, what is that?
Gets it to go.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Irving fires. Castle pulls it down.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets. He has the talent of the greats. It's just, can he dominate late game like all the greats have? Wemby getting it done.
Jacks up a three. Oh, it's off. And they go to the intentional foul.
First team foul.
Johnson. Oh, can't hit the jumper.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Wembanyama there for the rebound.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Victor Wembanyama.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
And Dallas calls time here. They're behind by 8. Guys, your thoughts?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
And here is Irving. Thompson! It's money from deep. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Dallas foul. Anthony Davis.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Team foul.
And he ends up making the second. And that increases the lead to 6. Irving fires. Ooh, the three doesn't go. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. Bryant.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And so it's San Antonio with the W. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a
Oh, it decided to show up. What's up, guys? Welcome to the live stream. If you do the live stream broadcasts or shorts, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also, let's aim for 400 subs and 50 likes. This will really help the channel grow. Thank you.
Strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And let's leave you with our player of the...
In case you're all... In case you're all just tuning in, I'm playing the game NBA 2K26, and I just won my first game of the NBA season with the San Antonio Spurs against the Dallas Mavericks, 74-66. If you're new to the stream, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also, let's aim for 400 likes and 50 subs. It'll really help the channel grow. Thank you. We really, we could really use all the subscribers, we get the likes we could get. It really help the channel. Second games against the New Orleans Pelicans. Let's find out in this epic episode who wins, San Antonio Spurs or the New Orleans Pelicans. Stay tuned. Who's gonna win? Get that W.
It's Friday night and live on 2K Sports. And you look across the NBA landscape, Stan, a lot of turnover in the summer.
Yeah, Kevin, it takes a few weeks just to get used to seeing coaches and players in different spots around the league. And it'll take some time for those players and coaches to adjust as well.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Johnson and Wembanyama make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Booker in at the point guard. Poole with no one around. No good from outside. Spurs passing it around. Johnson gets the bucket.
Yeah, look at Johnson dialing it in from long distance.
Pelicans still look like they're getting going. It's a 5-point game. And this game, the first chance they've had to see the San Antonio Spurs.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Vassell, no good. Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against Dallas. And unfortunately, Coach, the Pelicans still looking for the franchise's first deep playoff run.
Yeah, just 2 playoff series wins since their arrival in New Orleans back in 2002. They've had some tremendous talents, but the stars have yet to align. Well, that's just their first make in 5 attempts. Maybe that bucket can ignite their offense.
And it's Johnson that time on the assist by Booker. Johnson's got 6 points.
I love the confidence from Johnson. I want to see him continue taking these types of shots.
Back to Poole. Johnson over to help. Here's Williamson. And the basket is good.
Well, that's why the offense works so hard to get the ball to Zion inside. He's so reliable in there.
And here's Booker from the arc. Messi grabs the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No good with the wing jumper.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And the Pelicans with possession here. After the basket by San Antonio. Back to Murray. Launches a three. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Trey Murphy didn't dunk in a game until he was a high school senior. Crazy to think now with the length and the leaping ability he has. He said back then there were times where I'd have doubt or be a little stressed about my future. If I said I knew I'd end up here, I have been lying to you. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. That one drops for him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Murray. He has yet to score. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. New Orleans making some changes here. Herbert Jones comes in for Poole. And it's Jose Alvarado in for DeJounte Murray. 1:32 left to play in the first quarter. From 11 feet away. Kicks it out to Williamson. Williamson double team. Pass to Alvarado. Shot clock at 6. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 5 points in the game.
You watch Murphy. He has a great looking shot. It's effective too.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And good that time.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pelicans trailed by 5. And Jones has it in the corner. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Get a defender out there. You cannot leave Jones alone in the corner. Come on.
And here's Harper from the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Harper's got 5 points so far.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Nailed from three-point land.
He chucks up a lot of threes. Murphy clapping back in a hurry.
And here's Harper from the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3. New Orleans gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Here's Williamson. Rebound San Antonio.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
McLaughlin, no good. Launches it. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like Steve.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And now a developing story in the NBA. Let's now go live to Shams Charania, who is checking in with the details. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, Kevin. Even though still early in the season, the Spurs front office is getting things done. They've been looking to upgrade their backcourt, and with the opportunity to land Devin Booker, it was top priority to bring his incredible skill set, scoring, and mindset to the organization. There's lots of exciting things happening for this team and their entire fan base, so it's going to be very interesting to see how this move with Devin Booker evolves this franchise.
Always some exciting news happening in the NBA. And thanks, Shams, for always bringing it to us. Sadiq Bey is out there with Herbert Jones. Then it's Jose Alvarado. Then there's Hawkins. And it's Matkovic in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
And as if the Spurs stand weren't already stocked with young talent, they moved up from 8th to the number 2 spot in the May draft lottery.
An embarrassment of riches, Kevin. And if any organization knows how to organically build through the draft, it's the Spurs.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Some changes for New Orleans. Williamson is checked in for Bay. Poole comes in for Hawkins. And Murray subbed in for Jose Alvarado. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And again, no good by New Orleans. Fires the 3. Waters can't get it to go. The Pelicans trail. Murray outside. Here he goes. And it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, Murray with some bad intentions.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. New Orleans has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They are 4 for 9. Murray, no good. Last outing for the Pelicans, it was a loss to the Grizzlies of Memphis. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Over Williamson. Drilled from 11 feet out. And it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Poole, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. That's 3 of 9.
Yeah, and that mid-range shot is really Vassell's primary weapon.
And Jones has it in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And that one's good. Wembanyama. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Booker against Murray. Williamson right side.
Defying the laws of physics, Zion Williams.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Vassell, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
On the basket by Jones.
Yeah, that's his second made 3 of the quarter. 3rd of the game so far.
For 3, Olynyk, good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Williamson. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Now here's Williamson. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Knocked away. The shot comes out, and so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance.
Yo, shout out to the three viewers in chat. New to the live stream broadcast or shorts. Don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. So let's aim for 400 subs and 50 likes. So it really help the channel grow. Thank you. Come on, guys. Do your part. Let's aim for 400 subs and 50 likes. Let's do this. Can't do it without you guys. It's up to you.
From the field. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Hey everybody, nothing like a little trade news.
Boy, what an elite offensive player they just landed in Booker. Woo-wee. One of the most consistent, reliable scorers in the league.
And looking back at the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Pelicans.
Yeah, Peru.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
That's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
On the floor for San Antonio, filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Johnson and Wembanyama make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Booker in at the 1 spot. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you. The Pelicans are looking to shoot more three-pointers. Zion Williamson said the message has been pretty clear to get him up. That means you've got to play with pace. It helps me a lot just opening up my game. We have options everywhere out in the perimeter. It's definitely a positive for us. Back to you, Kevin.
Trying to run and gun. Allie, we thank you very much. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. In fourth, the Spurs.
Well, last season, this was a team that prided itself on protecting the rim. They were not an easy group to score on inside.
Here's Williamson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's McLaughlin. Sinks the triple. McLaughlin's got the lead up to 11 now for San Antonio.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Murray, good.
No question Murray is a competitor, so you gotta figure he's gonna answer from range.
Harper in the corner. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Poole, the pass to Williamson. Shoots over O'Neal. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Williamson. Here's Harper. And it's Williamson with the rebound. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter, 50% from the field. And you look at this Pelicans team, Coach, kind of a wild card in the Western Conference.
Well, Kevin, they have the talent of a top 4 seed, but some serious bumps in the road. I think if their luck improves, the Pelicans could turn things around quickly.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Jones is checked in. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Murray.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Jeremy Sohan. Johnson comes in for O'Neal. Stephon Castle's checked in for Harper. And it's Devin Booker in for Jordan McLaughlin. Pass to Messi. And Messi throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Strong finish inside from Booker.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Murray against Booker. Murray, no good. Spurs leading by 7. The 3 from Bryant. Castle. It's good on the putback.
What willpower from Castle, fighting to get his team that second look at the basket.
Here's Poole. Makes it off the glass.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And Yves Messi picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Matkovic is checked in. Bays subbed in for Jordan Poole.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Kicks it out to Jones. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Booker. He's coming off an excellent season. 9th in scoring, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And again, you gotta love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game. Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. Hawkins comes in for Trey Murphy. Williamson looking it over. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Pass to Matkovic. To the left side wing. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Trains the three-pointer.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole...
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Spurs. They finish off the 3rd quarter on a...
Yo, shout out to the 2 viewers in chat. If you're new to the live stream broadcast or shorts, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also follow my social media, Gamer Ryan 3587 on Facebook, YouTube, and X. Can't do this without you guys. You guys are great. Yeah. Shout out to the 2 in chat and 2 viewers in chat. You guys are the real MVPs. Thank you. Thanks for joining. You guys are great. Thanks for stopping by. You guys are awesome. You guys, shout out to the 2 viewers in chat. Concurrent. Whoop whoop. Shout out to you. Woo.
Assist of the game.
It's just true artistry.
It's the start of the 4th quarter.
Right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Jones and Williamson in at the forward positions. Hawkins is out there with Jose Alvarado. And it's Matkovic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Spurs leading by 14. And here's Vassell from the arc. And Wembanyama with the layup.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. And timeout called by Willie Green. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. New Orleans making a switch here. Nisi's checked in. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. And it's Jones, that time on the assist from Williamson.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Castle. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
And look, he's had an off night, but it won't matter as long as they hold on to this lead.
Offensive rebound. Just 5 to shoot. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And it's Ingram missing. Pelicans trail by 12. Hawkins shot good.
Hawkins finessing his way to finding a window in close.
Spurs have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Driving inside. Jacks up a 3. It's good.
High drama here, guys. I mean, they've managed to get hot just when it looked like this thing was out of reach.
Outside Ingram. And just miss after miss right now. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. Williamson fires. Jumper is off.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
No good there. Pelicans trail by 7. Jones outside. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. The shot from 20. Another chance here. And the way in, and he gets it done.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy. But a rally like this is how you do it.
So for the Pelicans, Trey Murphy's checked in for Herbert Jones. Poole comes in for Hawkins, and Murray subbed in for Jose Alvarado. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thank you, Allie. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Yep, that's going to go in.
Always looking to be the leader. Big shot from Murphy.
Johnson, 3, good.
There's some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by the Pelicans.
Cool. What a response. Hitting a 3 of their own.
The pressure is on, and Jordan Poole is ready for it. He accepts that responsibility.
Johnson fires, buries the deep ball.
Well, look, he's got ice water in his veins. Johnson ready for his moment.
Williamson with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. He drills the 3.
Yeah, you can see the confidence that Murray plays with in these clutch moments.
A deep 3. No good. On offense here are the Pelicans. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's Williamson. Wembanyama reels it in. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
And here is Vassell. Into the lane. Oh, what a finish.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're trailing by 5. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Jordan Poole. Personal foul. Second team foul.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Two shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. 8 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Green from outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Williamson touched it last.
Well, a risky pass there, and if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
And stolen by Murray. And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they...
Shout out to the 4 views. Shout out to you guys. You guys are the true MVPs. Shout out to the 4. Oh, hold on. live. Oh, wow. Shout out to all my viewers in chat. You guys are awesome. You guys are the true MVPs. Woo! Let's aim for 400 subs, 50 likes. It really helped the channel. Thank you. Let's go. Sweet. And that's going to end this live stream. If you do the live stream broadcast or shorts, don't forget to comment, like, thumbs up, subscribe. Also, let's aim for 400 subs and 50 likes, as it'll really help the channel grow. Thank